Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some Diablo 3, and as you can probably tell, I am playing a season 11 with the Necromancer. This is gonna be a quick first look here. I've been playing for just a little bit, not that much. You can get a little bit of an idea of what I've got. So I finished 4 complete sets of bounties, and that's pretty much it. I'm at level 23, and so far I'm actually enjoying the Necromancer quite a bit. You can see that I've got a nice little army of skeletons and a big golem following me. That's how I like to play these kinds of classes, with lots of pets, and so from that perspective it actually has a lot in common with the Voodoo Doctor. But let's get started. I'm probably going to try and do this whole bounty here and yeah, talk a little bit about the experience so far with the Necromancer. Of course, I'm just going straight into adventure mode, focusing mostly on damage. And the very first ability that you get right here, you can see those spikes come up. I feel it's one of the coolest and one of the most powerful just straight up left click abilities that I've come across. It's an area of effects. It'll have extra effects like stunning, which I've got right here. And yeah, pretty damn cool. Alright, let's go after that one if we can. Damn it. Let's drop these guys. Skeletons on him. I want all those drops. Thank you very much. And now we have to kill, yeah, a couple more, basically. That's what we have to do. I can summon back a nice little army as well. I think that that's pretty cool. So there we go. And bone armor does some damage. And just look at that. Now you really look like a fierce Necromancer. That's pretty cool. Let's drop that. I wonder what happens if I summon those. Nothing apparently. Okay, just need to kill some more. We'll do that. And my right click now summons a little skeleton archer that increases my DPS. Although, maybe I'll quickly show it off. I prefer the straight up skeletal mage. I think they are really cool. So let's put those up. And let's show those off if I can. Show me some mobs. I wish that you could place them like a little bit further, use them more as like turrets. But there you can see him right there. Let's see if I can find some more. He has this nice animation, does a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at those skeleton mages. Really, really cool in my opinion. Very nice. And we can summon some extra minions here. And of course I need to use my main attack to get back my essence so that we can keep going. Need to kill about 3 dozen more. That'll die pretty quickly. And just look at these little mages. Really, really cool stuff. And this, in my opinion, does feel pretty Necromancer-like, where you've got this whole army of dead and undead that are following you. In my opinion, pretty cool. Alright. Nice AoE here. A rare. We'll go after those guys. Summon the little mages. Summon an extra army. And yeah, with minions, of course, you can play this. You can play this pretty safely, basically. Let's see what that new passive is that we just got. Commander of the Risen Dead. That makes a lot of sense. And this one, increase the duration of your skeletal mage and revive minions by 25%. Alright, since I'm playing this playstyle anyways, let's do that. Quick look at what is a new Siphon Blood Suppress. New one for the Golem. That could be interesting because his power Ice Golem. Command the Golem to launch an icy blast, freezing enemies for 3 seconds. Alright, we'll take you. Thank you. And here we've got bone armor, and then here in the hexes, nothing yet. This sounds really cool too. Simulacrum. That's, I think, could be really nice as well. Okay, moving on to kill Asmodan. We'll do that for the last. Clear the underbridge. Clear the underbridge. Wonder which quest that was. Maybe something to point out as well. I've encountered several like newer places that I hadn't seen before, filled with lore. So I think that that's potentially pretty cool as well. Let's get my bone armor up. And now we've got an icy golem stomping through, which I can tell him to blast and freeze him. Oh, very cool. Look at that. This is cool. So now they last a little bit longer. We summon an army. Head towards the waypoint. Yep, very, very nice. Very pleasant to play so far. I like it. And the fact, this is something that I think most other pet classes, at least in a lot of other games, don't have that much, like an active ability on top of the summoning that lets them do something extra. I think that that is pretty cool. You can also really direct your skeletons with that.
All of my lads are dead, and I mean to see these bastards suffer for what they've done.
Oh, this is not... Yeah, alright, we'll help you out. We can fight over here a little bit. Obviously, I do have decent damage for the content right now, apparently. Just from my spikes. So let's do that. Like that. And then you can, look at that, have your little skeletons charge that mob. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's summon some more of these mages here to help out. Kill these guys.
That's the last of those shrieking little devils. Kill them all!
Out comes this one. Let's also use the ice blast, and he gets owned. No problem.
Well, they're all dead and we're not. I'd call that a win, eh? I'll hold this bridge. Go on. You have a demon lord's head to put on a pike.
It was an honor to fight by your side.
Yeah, very nice also that this just straight up stuns mobs for now. That basically gives me a little bit more control. I like it. Look at that. Just stunning them, putting up some skeleton mages, which also follow me. Really cool. And that are pretty powerful. So onwards we go. Kill all enemies in the underbridge. That's interesting. Okay, summon some more to serve me.
Help me! Is this my blood?
Let's try to increase our pace here a little bit. Alright. Start attacking those. Get these guys back. More mages. Some bone armor. I was too late. And we need to keep going this way. The underbridge is pretty far. That's unfortunate. But we are coming into range. Nice. Haha, blow those guys up just like that. That's pretty good. And let's get in here. So we have to kill all enemies here. That could actually be a decently long one as well. Okay. Let's see if we can do this decently efficiently. And summon a couple of these guys. Take a look at what's over here. Only a shrine. Oh, you can actually attack, use that through the door. That's pretty handy. Get some more here. Let's do that.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Alright. 2 more remaining.
Should have run when they had the chance.
Could they be at the end here? No. Looking for the final 2. Oops, let's take that. There we go.
My insight grows.
And we just reach another level. Let's see if there's anything good for bone spike. Frost spikes that reduce the movement speed for 2 seconds. turns into gold. Could be cool if you want to go like a gold build. Bone Spear Crystallization. Okay. And then we also have Bone Spirit, which I'm not really using Bone Armor all that much, so we'll actually take it and take a look at that. Next up, the Cursed Bailey. Let's get up there. Enter the Elder Sanctum and cleanse the cursed chests. Okay, not a pretty long one.
Baal has invaded Sescheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bokathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
Okay. Man, this does give you some pretty cool control over the fight. Ooh, blood shards. Want them? Thank you. And here is Garon. Well, he can't stand up to my army all that long. Let's summon some more. Definitely something that I always enjoy as well is when you can bring creatures back to life. If you pay close attention, then you can get some cool creatures to serve you, of course. Let's see. That's like a really big hit. Okay.
Weakness consumes you.
Like that, and then we have to go over there somehow, so we'll probably best just keep hugging this wall. And try to find our way there. So, summon a couple mages, that's good. You guys up there. Oh, we must wait.
Weakness consumes you.
So that attack, Bone Spirit, single target. Lots of damage. Okay, let's kill that guy and then see if we can bring some people back to life here, including one of the big guys. That's always nice.
My master would take pride in
Haha. It's really fast in adventure mode, of course. He's up. Frenzied one.
this. All must serve the cycle.
Almost served the psycho. Unleash the other barbarians. That's what I've got to do. Okay. Oh. Oh. Legendary spear, huh? Interesting. Maybe he can use that. Yeah. Alright, not sure what happened there. Send these guys here. That's good. Some more mages.
Not enough essence.
Not enough essence. Let's use our spikes a little bit to replenish that. And oh, this is actually where I have to be. So that was just a side quest. Roger that. Let's take this. And this, I feel like this is pretty cool. Me and my little army. And as my foes die, I increase my army and become more powerful. More powerful. Pretty cool stuff. Let's see here. I still have a long way to go. Yeah, long quests here this time.
Chief Elder Kanai was the best of us. He could have been the next immortal king. None have come close to bringing the tribes together since Warask. Kanai could have been the one to change that with his indomitable spirit. Though as strong as 3 warriors, his true strength lay in his compassion.
we go. Everything died. Took some time, also took some damage. Gotta be careful there. Bone armor could, of course, maybe help. Let's see here. Personal army. Damage taken is reduced for each revived minion. Well, there we go. That could actually help. Army of the Dead. Blighted Grasp. So that's another one that could be interesting, but for now, don't really want to use it. And then here we have poison abilities, also slow enemies. Alright, can be maybe useful for very specific builds. So this is me playing some more Diablo 3, exploring the Necromancer. I think it's cool.
Decay and rot.
Is it worth the full purchase price? I'm not exactly sure what to tell you on that. For me personally, having played a lot of the seasons, absolutely. I already had so many hours out of Diablo that the extra 15 euros, absolutely not a problem. But I could understand if you don't share that experience. If you don't enjoy Diablo 3 all that much, or you haven't played it all that much, then maybe, you know, just one class for 15 euros or dollars, maybe a bit much for you. Look at those mages, they are so cool.
This world can abide you no longer.
Good rate of fire and everything as well. I like it.
These creatures won't go down easily.
Okay. Doing that, then we'll summon these guys. And they die. Next one. More mages. There we go. And now we have to cleanse the shrine. Should be possible. A couple of big guys right off the bat. Summon an army.
Decay and rot.
Army versus army here. That is, look at that. I like it. It's pretty damn cool. And then you've got my personal little mages right around me that are just constantly attacking everything else that they can.
Your death nears.
There we go.
My master would take pride in this.
Very nice. Something else legendary dropped. Legendary chest. Alright, let's take a look at it. While above 93 prime resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. Okay, I think intelligence is the main attribute. So let's put that in here. And let's see if there's anything else of interest. Apparently these pants. Okay, next up we have to kill Golash, and then we can go after Asmodan himself. Let's see what we can spot here.
This world can abide you no
Nice little
longer.
army. Let's resummon it. Let's see how he likes that. That was easy. Need to kill just a couple more. So there we go.
You will make a fine corpse.
There we go. And now we just have to kill Asmodan, and that's how you complete one bounty. This is actually a pretty slow one so far. 20 minutes to get to the final quest is definitely a pretty long time. Okay, let's get these guys out, see if we can stun them so they don't escape. Then they get butchered, and I actually get shoulders as well. Man, lots of legendaries dropping on this run. That is maybe the advantage of having something that takes a little bit longer. And is that better? Well, it actually is, not in damage. So I'll take it. Those little boogers die pretty fast. Let's keep going up here.
Decay and rot.
Alright, bring him back. And keep moving. Of course we drop a couple mages. They are like moving turrets, and look at that. Just look, that is awesome. They are really cool. I like these even more than the little archers or anything else that they can do. I think that they are super cool. I like the golem as well, right? Bit of a tank that's just always there for you, and your little skeleton army. Actually, definitely enjoying that ability as well. So, minions for me, guys, absolutely awesome. Let's drop these, and let's drop these, and that's Asmodan done.
My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Maybe later on in some higher difficulties, but not right now. So let's return to Tyrael, complete this one.
Well done. You have finished.
Thank you.
My bag is full.
And unfortunately my bag is full. But there you go, guys. That is a first quick look at Season 11 with the Necromancer. Of course I have to explore all of the builds and things like that. The main goal is just to get through the season, not to really like completely grind out a fully decked out character or anything like that. But yeah, just get through the season, maybe try out a couple of sets and explore the Necromancer. So far, definitely having a lot of fun with him. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.
My essence is too low.
Have you spoken to Auric?
Not yet. What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.